fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmer. Sends to the point. Puck is thrown to Teal. Is able to move on in. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Whoa, what a play! Laid on to Datsuk. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Now it's directed to Teal. Up the wing still with possession. Couldn't get his way through. One-time blast. Oh, what a save. Nice work by Mogilny. Snaps one. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
Russia's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Russia's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Anthony. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Trying to go to Teal. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And that, he won't avoid something for doing that. Just over 7 minutes gone here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Russia's in control of the puck in their own end. Moving at the Yonkers. Here's a one-timer. Right in that catching glove. Good work. And it's held. Good face-off win. Great defensive poke. Russia's leading through mid-ice. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. What a hit that was!
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Solid face-off win. A shot. Blocked. Shot. Score! Anthony's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Spartans with a center ice face-off win. Nice pass straight up to Mogilny. Not a hard hit, but effective. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Looking to Anthony. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. That was one he'll get the number on.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Offside and a stop. And they've won the faceoff. Directing that one to Backus. Pass attempt to Anthony. Cuts that pass off. Can he generate something? Through the corner now. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Mogilny. Picks it up back there. Gains the zone. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Has it back deep. Scooped up by Datsuk. Shot. Got in front of another one.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Great save. And moved down to Datsuk. Tip to the net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Bad save. And still another save. What a show. Gotta clear it. Dogged determination there by Mogilny. Kuznetsov's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Spartans guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Russia's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. The Russians get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This is not a time to relax. Many times a team will get a 5-minute power play, and they kind of no-doze themselves through the first 3 minutes.
Waiting behind the net. Shot. Lost possession there. 13 left. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich. Yours truly upstairs. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Kuznetsov's trying to work his way ahead. Puck is thrown to Anthony. Shoots it off. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. On to Backus. Chip to Anthony. Gains possession after that stick lift. It's just him. He's alone. Score! A shorthanded goal. The Spartans may have something to build on here, tying the game in the second period. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Too wide. Russia's recoiling back in their own end. Steps across that line. Skill play by Mogilny. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And now we'll get the penalty call. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Datsuk's getting a minor for interference. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Russia's carrying it through center. Terrific determination by Quick. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Yager. Whiffed on the shot. Back on his stick. Seeks the corner. Smart recovery by Mogilny. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Krapowski's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And now it's directed to Mogilny. Time running short on the power play. Puck scooped up by Quick. He can start some danger here. Russia's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Just walking the tightrope. Flings it too high.
Well, it's never a bad play to get the puck to the net, but this puck comes from a long way out and misses the top of the net.
Pitching it to Anthony.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Loose puck blocked off by Quick. Snapping a pass to Datsu. This one being contested on the boards. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Slid to Mogilny. Stands him up. Puck iced. Mogilny's pickpocketed again. Russia's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Hold and whistle. Over 9 minutes to go here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. They took that draw and won it. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Trying to go to Stastny. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Smart recovery by Stastny. Slides it to the point. One-timer. Outstanding save there. Just couldn't make it. Mogilny's skating out of his own end. It's an onside play. The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Pitching this one to Anthony. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Goes back a little further. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Looking to Backus. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Got in the way of that one. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Icing is called. Big face-off win. Ranks one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Yager's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Wow, what a glove save. Puck covered.
Yager's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
The Spartans win it. And ripped to Quick. Save there. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save with a pad. Covers and stops play. Defensive zone win. The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. An enormous hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period.
Critical face-off win at that point. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of the luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Quick shot a long time ago tied this, and it stuck. Intermission is next. Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. And they are in. Propelled to Stastny. Gains the zone. A whistle for an offside. And that's a face-off win.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Russia's leaving the defensive zone. Shoots. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Russia's in their own end, setting things up. Directing that one to Backus. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. The Spartans starting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Quick. Breaks free. Great take, dangerous area. Good save there. Has that one and holds. We're just under 5 minutes gone in this period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Solid, clean win. He banks a pass ahead. Gathered up again by Mogilny. Important interception there. Terrific determination by Stastny. Oh, broke it up. Puck is thrown to Grabowski. Gathered up by Mogilny. And now it's directed to Teal. Bounced off the boards to Quick. And it's held. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Yager. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Russia's got 2 for charging. The Spartans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
He scores! Special team, a special goal. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gathered up again by Quick. Snapping a pass to Teal. Fires! That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Lets a shot go. Covers for a face-off. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. We were tied, and now it's a 1-goal game. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Somebody crept in offside. Neutralized face-off win. Gathered up again by Quick. Good standing poke check. Collected by Datsu. Shot on. And a save. Slows it to a stop. And let's hear again from Ray.
Kiprusoff's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Good face-off victory there. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Solid defensive play to break up the rush.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Couldn't retain possession. Muscled right off it. Intercepted it in no man's land. Man, oh man, what a hit.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Trying to go to Anthony. Took that away in his own zone. No shadow of the boards here. Moving it to Mogilny. And he pitches it back in.
Cherry Pavadias made the right decision there. That was not a time to try to beat somebody.
Pitching this one to Datsuk. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. A minute left. You're already buckled up. Here comes the rough ride. On for a whistle. The Russians get their group together during this timeout, hoping to turn this game around.
Both benches are looking at this timeout 180 degrees apart. The losing team thinks the clock is going at double time. The team that's in front can't move this game along fast enough.
Passing one off now to Datsuk. Laid on to Mogilny. Right near the line. The Spartans in possession as they travel in their own end. Looking to Mogilny. Directing that one to Quick. Fantastic shutdown.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
And a save. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. And he steps in. Net empty. He scores. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good save. Missed all of it. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Swiped that one at center ice. Take off. Look out. Here it comes.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
The horn sounds the end of this game.
The lines of communication were kept open all night. They managed to get the win in this matchup.
Fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. And we have just begun. Lots on that to Stastny. Skates it into the zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Puck is thrown to Datsuk. And he steps in. Lets the shot fly. And a save. Didn't get any of it. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Jagers trying to get out of his own end. Shoots one. Wide. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Has it back deep. Trying to go to Mogilny. Now it's directed to Quick. Bounced off the boards to Backus. Many yards gained to Anthony. Cut in half by Stastny. And down to Teal. Oh, a save there. What a hit that was.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Blocked. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Throws it in front. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Loose puck due to the play by Mogilny. Puck controlled now by the defense. Propelled to Anthony. Carries it to the corner. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
The Russians from the neutral zone start to work. They've got it. A backhand shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Quick wrist shot. Well wide of the mark. Pressure now. Snapping a pass to Teal. Great defensive job. What a hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
And he drops it in deep. The Russians controlling play now in their own end. Moving it to Backus.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Mogilny's skating out of his own end. Cuts off that pass on the attack. A one-timer. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. They won that battle in the dots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Laid on to Mogilny. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Russia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Solid, clean win. Got it back out of the zone. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Stastny. Carries it to the corner. Oh, broke it up. Takes that pass from the other point. Good save there. Here he comes. Passing one off now to Anthony. Couldn't get his way through. Knocked off the puck. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Spartans' power play let them down at a very important time. swept on to Grabowski. The Russians have it along the side at mid-ice. Somebody over early, offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nearing the final minute. Dogged determination there by Mogilny. Smart recovery by Stastny. Pitching this one to Teal. Puck iced. Clean win on the draw. Pass attempted at Soup. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Nash has been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Spartans played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
And period 2 is underway. Directing that one to Quick. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Takes that pass up the boards. Pass off the woodwork to Quick. Good intercept in his own end. Save and a cover. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Datsuk. The Russians are skating it up at neutral ice. Around through the corner. Score! He's got his second. Russia's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away? He imposed his will. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Steam the Yager. Around through the corner. Close in play. Great save.
Russia's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Grabowski's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Fires, hit the post with the shot.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
On to Quick. Looking the Yager. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Hey, just the bruises will prove you play.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Russia's on the move up the wing. And he flies it back in. Puck is thrown to Quick. Up the wing with it now. And he fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Wonderful save. Covers for a faceoff. Just over 9 minutes played here in period 2. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good help for the centerman. On the outside, a shot. Piece of it, rebound. Stastny's looking to lead. Trying to go to Teal. And move down to Quick. The Russians control the play in their own end. Tremendous hit.
There's another hit. I'm going to need a new pencil.
That's the end. Good work by Quick. Chip to Datsu. That puck struck him in front. Slid to Teal. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Muscled long to Kuznetsov. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Quick. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gathered up again by Mogilny. Long lead pass, the Yonker. The angle changed. Wonderful stop. Snapping a pass to Anthony. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Missed the net with the shot. Moving it to Quick. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Toward the net. At least he protected his goaltender. The Russians in their own end setting things up. Stopped. Icing. Good job on the draw. The Russians in their own end ready in attack. Great cut. Skilled play by Quick. Goes to the backhand. Backhander to the net. Gives it over to the point. Good place to shoot from. The clock shows 24. Had it away. Save and a cover. Defensive zone win. Held to Anthony. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Grabowski's goal a long time ago gave his team a 2-goal lead that it still enjoys as we head to intermission. It is the 3rd period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Terrific determination by Stastny. Passing one off now to Teal. Laid on to Mogilny. Puck loose, now picked up. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Quick. Moved along and in. Quick's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Score! They're back to within 1. The Spartans have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this 3rd period. A terrific job at the face-off circle today, just like that. Datsuk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. So now a penalty will be handed out. Yoggers going to the box, and the call is stricken. Russia's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
47 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pass attempt to Anthony. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Quick. Doesn't get the shot off. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Directing that one to Quick. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Russians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Russia's along the wing at center ice. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Can't stall the game. Icing. A little under 8 minutes play. The Spartans are up on the board now, but they trail. Solid, clean win. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Not a free puck now. Lots on that to Stastny. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Many yards gained to Mogilny. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A great wrist shot. Score! An amazing comeback. Only a little time to go. Can they add to it? The Spartans have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Gathered up by Quick. Great defensive poke.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Smart recovery by Stastny. Brings it in for an attack. Picks it up back there. Sent down for icing. Clean win on the draw. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? A great. Fired one and it got the post. Cut that pass in his own end. Got in the way of that one. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
Pitching it to Quick. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Offside play. A little over 3 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Looking to Teal. Puck is thrown to Mogilny. Lets it go. Took care of that one. Gathered up again by Quick. He just banned on it. Grabbed that pass off critical place. Recollected. Russia's in their own end and controlling play now. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Retreats toward his own end. Just a backhand. The Russians shifting gears back in their own end. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Went to the backhand. Trying to go to Quick. near the boards. And now it's directed to Datsuk. Good standing poke check. The Spartans have possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Mogilny. He's not afraid to make enemies, is he? The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. And that is an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Let's it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Keeps and covers. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Stastny's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this. We are now underway in overtime. This could end at any time. An enormous hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Mogilny's in his own end, headed towards center. That one went offside. Neutralized face-off win. Moving it to Backus. Back on his stick. In their own end, still have control. Passing one off now to Grabowski. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Solid work there by Quick. Got it in his own zone. Back behind the net. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pitching this one to Mogilny. That's an offside. Just under 4 minutes played in overtime. So far, 4 goals equally divided. They've got the draw. On to Mogilny. Save. Rubbed out along the boards. A howitzer. Oh, and he robbed him.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Shoots one. Save. Chip to Backus. Slid to Datsuk. Ahead on that left wing to Backus. Goes back deep for it. Propelled to Quick. That puck is loose. No luck getting through. Shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Sent for an icing. Couldn't have been a bigger face-off win there. Now to Anthony. Look out, here it comes.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Pass attempt to Teal. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? And down to Teal. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Russia's controlling play through the neutral zone. Tied up on the boards. And the pickup. Pitching it to Teal. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Good move. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Anthony's been caught with the physical play again.
Anthony's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Kuznetsov's got it in his own end, headed towards center. To Datsuk. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Nice work by Datsuk. Collected by Stastny. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. No!
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Laid on the Yager. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Quick. Russia's on the move in their own end. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. On to Backus. Boom! What a great open ice hit. And he hammers one. Score! And the overtime is finished. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
Anthony's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Kiprusoff's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Crowds have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Play is edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emerson. Passing one off now to Bear. Puck is thrown to Mogilny. This is icing. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
These two teams have great goaltending. You're going to have to find traffic in front of the net because one shot is not going to beat these guys.
Good face-off win. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Russians will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Glides along the line. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Good pass off the boards. Hit the post with a shot. As that one and holds. A little under 3 minutes off the clock. Still knotted at zeros. Russia's got it again. Muscled long to Victor. Moves to the corner. Points it. May not have intended it, but it hit him. The Spartans have his back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. A big hit. The Spartans are moving the puck in their own end. Laid on to Teal. Shutout positioning by Victor. Missed all of it. And a save. Pass attempt to Backus. In with it now. At least he protected his goaltender. That move not too slick there. Swept on to Datsuk. Dragged through the neutral zone by Mogilny. Hangs on to it in the corner. Ooh, what a devastating collision in the corner. Directing that one to Anthony. Propelled to Datsuk. A delayed penalty call is signaled. Stastny's getting a minor for interference. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Great save. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Wax on, wax off. The referees waved this thing off. I'm not sure why.
Clean win on the draw. Looking to quit. Big collision in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Poke checked away. Has that one and holds. Good job on the draw. Oh, broke it up. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. He finished his shift right in the middle of the ice. Really good job by the defenseman there. Pitching it to Teal. Free puck off a defender. The Russians' power play let them down at a key point. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Save. Taken behind by Datsuk. He's got a chance. And a save. The Spartans organizing back in their own end. He left it behind but has recollected. Wow, what a move. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
won that battle in the docks. Save there. The Spartans have possession in their own end. It's dumped in. Covers that for a stop. Mogilny's lost another faceoff. His team's still in this, though. They're jousting further. The Russians have it in center ice. Solid defensive play. Now it's directed to Teal. Slid to Mogilny. And he is shooting. Wonderful stop. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
That's a solid face-off win. Outstanding body contact. Offside and a stop. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Got that pass in the corner. And that one directed wide. Here's a one-timer. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
In the first period.
Crosses that line. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Kiprasov's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Feeds the point. Great stick there. Quick wrister. Waffle boarded. Picked up by the defense. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Oh, snaps the shot. Possession taken behind the net. Stastny's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Anthony's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. Defensive zone win. Knocked off the puck.
3 minutes, 48 seconds.
Back and forth they go between the points. Chip to Teal. Steps across that line. To Victor. Moves up the wing. Tried, but it didn't work. They must retreat and start back again. Cut that pass in his own end. Scooped up. Rush has done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Lets it go. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Trying to go to Mogilny. Pitching this one to Quick. And a save. Moving it to Victor. Lots on that to Stastny. It's all on his shoulders. One-timer. Good save there. And at an angle to Backus. That puck struck him in front. Intercepted it in no man's land. By himself. Great poke check. Ripped along to Grabowski. Tries to get it on net. Save. On to Grabowski. Can make a play from the corner. He just flat out missed it. Skates it into the zone. The Russians with possession in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Victor. Passing one off now to Datsyuk. Shoots. Point blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Many yards gained to Quick. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Back on his stick. Terrific defensive work. Backus wants neutral ice. Puck is thrown to Datsyuk. The Russians are driving it from the wing. Pass attempt to Teal. That's the end. Good work by Mogilny. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Critical face-off win there. He wore that puck on a hard shot. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Directing that one to Teal. The shot is off.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. The Spartans have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Sharapovitz. Looking to Victor. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Kiprusoff's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Period begins. Power play time continues. Let's see if the penalty killers can do the job. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Quick wrist shot. Rang it off the post. The Spartans with control at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Victor. And now it's directed to Anthony. Laid on to Backus. A shot off his head. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Critical win where they need it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot deflected. Trying to go to Teal. Propelled to Teal. Rush is controlling the play in the defensive zone. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. He scores! We were wondering if we'd ever see it. 1-0. Rush has struck for the game's first goal. It seems inevitable, and finally it happened. Just a hair over 4 minutes off the clock in the third. It's a 1-0 game.
By number 17, assisted by number 7.
Slid to Mogilny. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Very effective defensive play.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Pitching this one to Victor. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Moving it to Grabowski. Stays right there. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Anthony's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Driving in from no man's land. Bodied off the puck. Good intercept in his own end. Good reach there. To Victor. Snapping a pass to Datsuk. Wonderful save. Passing one off now to Teal. Takes it up near the boards. Somebody over early, offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Nicely into the zone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Bears at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
The Spartans lug the puck in center ice. Got that pass off the boards. Mogilny's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Russians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Spartans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Solid, clean win.
First review, time of the penalty.
Skates up the center zone wing.
21 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Stastny. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Datsuk. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Bears going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
We've had plenty of opportunities on a power play. Nobody's been able to score.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Good, keep at the line. More attack coming. He got iron with that one.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Directing that one to Quick.
The Russians haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Chip, score! Just like the coach drew it up. Over 5 minutes left to go in the third. Just recently another goal. Datsuk's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
The Spartans skated up on the side.
Victor, time of the goal.
Looking to Victor. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Long lead pass to Quick. That went off the pad. Russia's transporting it in center ice. Toward the net. Terrific setup directed wide. Stood up there. Russia's along the wing at center ice. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Teal's been aggressive all evening long. Here he levels his man as he tries to spark his team into a comeback as they trail still.
Pitching it to Backus. Now it's directed to Anthony. A long score! 3 straight goals. Grabowski's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Stastny's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And it's hammered back in. Great save. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. They're leader bands, and so we have this call to deal with in our ownership. Nice face-off work. Tries to get it over the line. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to that soon.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. One-timer. Oh, it seemed like a great opportunity.
Oh, you miss an opportunity.
Score! A goal on the power play. The Spartans have gotten this game. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Pitching this one to Teal. Gains that offensive line. Loose puck blocked off by Mogilny. The Russians have moved to the neutral zone. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. The horn signals the end of the game.
The players' chemistry with one another was apparent in this one, Doc. They were feeding off each other all night, and as a result, it generated some great scoring opportunities.
One team tries to skate the road back to prominence after being sent to relegation last game in the EA Sports Hockey League. The Stars get the first play of the game. Is able to move on in. Puck picked up here. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And he shoots one. The shot blocked. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Got that pass in his own end. Free puck off a defender. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Things are heating up with that hit.
Laine is a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Back in his defensive end to get it. What a tremendous hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Nakis is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Puck is thrown to Grabowski. Terrific determination by Victor. Cut that pass in his own end. World-class deep there. Passing one off now to Victor. Brings it in for an attack. Here's a one-timer. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. All the way down for an icing. Just over 8 minutes have passed. The Russians lead 1-0. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. He moves that one ahead through center. Pass attempt to Nakis. Points it. Couldn't retain possession. Flings it wide of the net. Propelled to Datsuk. It's dumped in. That one goes into the seats. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Banked right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Chip to Grabowski. Great hands on that play. Shoots. He got iron with that one.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as it...
Score! And this one is tied. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to Nakis. The poke check worked. The Stars are skating it back in their own end. Dogged determination there by Victor. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Nakis heads toward the neutral zone. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Looking to Datsuk. Now it's directed to Anthony. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Didn't get a thing of that one. Take it to the slot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
On to Datsuk. Nearing the final minute. The Stars are moving the puck in the defensive zone. And he picks it up. Fantastic poke check. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They won that draw, and the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first. Nake's goal has knotted this up. We're at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Period 2 has begun. Both teams with the same number of goals. Dumped into the opposite corner by Datsu. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow.
Gives it over to the point. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Victor's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Clean win on the draw. Tries to get it over the line. Russia's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Good defensive read with that one. Save and a couple. Good clean win on the draw. Score! A short-handed goal. The Russians have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They've got the draw. Russia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And that one's sent back out.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Brings a shot. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. Just under 3 minutes have passed. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. And they've won the faceoff. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Blockered away. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Anthony. Many yards gained to Victor. Rides the line. He's got that pass in the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Nakas is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Grabowski's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Petrovich is heading out of the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Russia's in their own end, lugging it along. Cleared it out of there. Pitching it to Nakas. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Missed the pop on the shot attempt. The Russians have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Directing that one to Grabowski. Muscled right off. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Snapping a pass to Victor. Carries it on in from center. A whistle for an offside. And that's a face-off win. Gets that pass in the corner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. He pulled it right back. Slid to Victor. He missed the net.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Impressive effort there. Shoots, hits the post. That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a solid save.
Nice face-off work. Terrific poke check. A kick pass out of that. Took it in the corner. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Laid on to Datsu. There is icing.
Lyonnais laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Defensive zone win. Karam pass to Victor. Swept on to Petrovic. Great stick there. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Lots on that to Victor. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Offside and a stop. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pass through center ice. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Back to the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Russia starting back in the defensive zone. A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
To Anthony.
Anthony's looking to score another one there, Doc. I don't know if it'll be as pretty as the last one he scored.
The Stars through the neutral zone have possession. Through the corner. A one-timer. A terrific scoring chance denied. Save and a cover. Nakas loses the draw again, but the score is close. Maybe it won't matter. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Ripped along to Nakas. In the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Save! He just stopped one of the best. Picked up by the defense. Muscled long to Anthony. Moving it to Nakas. And that is an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Just under 4 minutes played here in the third. Both teams have connected twice. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Got that pass off the boards. And thrown down to Nakas. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Puck is thrown to Datsuk. Propelled to Anthony. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Couldn't do what he wanted. Passing one off now to Victor. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Good job just chopping it away. Chip to Grabowski. Loose puck did not go very well there. Scooped up by Victor. Shot on goal. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. The Russians have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? The Stars in possession as they travel in their own end. Lifts the stick and robs him. The Stars waiting back in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Nakas. Pitching this one to Grabowski. Looking to Datsuk. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Now it's directed to Victor. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Brings a shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Anthony's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Shoots one. Hit the post with the shot. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Leads that charge into the zone. Look at this chance. Block. Broke it right up. Trying to go to Datsuk. Across to Grabowski. He imposed his will. Oh, what a terrific save in close. He got that one, too. He's got him against the glass. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Picked up by the defense. Skates it across the blue line. A solo rush. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter shaking.
He scores. A pair of goals by the same team. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
It's Kitty cornered in. Pitching it to Victor. On to Grabowski. And he steps in. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Right to the point. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Krapowski's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call he made.
Datsuk's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? It's a penalty shot coming up.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Let's see who prevails on this one. Shoots.
Anthony's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Long lead pass to Nakas. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Skilled play by Datsuk. In the slot. Skates to the corner. Hangs on to it. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Can he beat him here? And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play, and that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.